The jailbreak master was trapped in a prison floating on the sea. If he wanted to escape, he first had to figure out his exact location. So Ray made a makeshift sextant. But to get accurate readings, he needed to test it on the deck. Ray and Victor teamed up with the bald guy, who had clashed with them before. They had him feed the warden false information about the jailbreak to gain his trust. Because of previous conflicts, the warden would never suspect him, and the bald guy had a habit of praying to a deity. So he used this habit to gain a special privilege. He could go up to the deck to pray to the sky. This way, he could use the sextant to determine their position. Based on the readings and the direction of the toilet flush, Ray deduced they were in the northern hemisphere. It was November. The sea was calm and warm air was present, so the prison was most likely off the coast of Morocco. Even after determining the location, they still lacked one crucial element. Someone had to meet them during the escape. Figuring out how to send the message out was the next challenge. Ray remembered a doctor who had treated him before had a book on security loopholes in his office. It was obvious the doctor was a fan of his. So Ray revealed his identity and explained he had been framed. After some thought, the doctor agreed to help pass the rescue message. With everything ready, Ray deliberately tapped on the glass under a camera in Morse code. The decoded message was that a riot would occur in Block C. As expected, the warden fell for it and immediately sent most of the guards to Block C. Seeing the guards in Block B reduced, the jailbreak trio moved in immediately. The riot started quickly, and the warden realized he had been tricked. He rushed to send reinforcements, but the trio only had 11 minutes to reach the deck. To cover their tracks, Ray cut the camera feeds.
Say cheese.
Now they could act boldly and freely. The warden, however, remained calm, only ordering all areas to be locked down. As the three climbed the ladder to the top, they found the hatch was secured with an electronic lock and couldn't be opened. They had no choice but to go back. At that moment, a large number of guards caught up. The bald guy was shot during the fight. The trio had no choice but to retreat temporarily. Soon after, another wave of guards arrived. Even though the cameras had been dismantled, how did the guards know their exact location? Ray realized the walls had motion detectors installed, but it was too late to remove them now. There wasn't enough time for all three to escape, so Ray chose another route. To avoid risking the others, the bald guy decided to stay behind and cover them. Though Victor didn't want to leave a teammate, the situation left them no choice. Ray successfully cut off all power, giving Victor 5 seconds to escape. Meanwhile, the rescue team had arrived, but more guards surged from the ship's cabins. Victor grabbed a nearby machine gun, turning into a T-800. Ray had already hidden in the water compartment, which served as his escape route. The warden could only shout helplessly. Once the power was restored, water rushed into the compartment. Ray was carried out by the current. A helicopter arrived to pick him up. The warden realized and chased after him. Under Victor's suppressive fire, the guards were completely overwhelmed, but the warden still wouldn't relent. Ray shot straight through a fuel barrel. In this way, he not only escaped the prison, but also eliminated the mastermind. After a deadly struggle, the two finally reached the shore. However, another problem remained. When Ray's superior woke up, he was locked inside a shipping container. Where the cargo ship would ultimately head remained unknown.